All right, welcome to today's workout. So outside in the sun, do this inside, it's up to you. Just today was good to get outside. So simple, let's call it an endurance based workout. So what I refer to as capacity. You're going to need the rower, you need one dumbbell, let's call it heavy-ish. Same with the kettlebell, and then same with the dead ball, and there's a skipping rope involved too. Mats just for your knees should you need it. So the whole idea of this workout is it's what we call a chipper style, meaning that you start at the first movement, complete all the reps before you then move on to the next one, complete all the reps in the next one, and so forth. So i.e. meaning that we're going to chip away at the workout. You should be able to do this under 30 minutes. Just take your time. The key thing is about staying at a sustained pace and trying to complete each of the movements and their reps unbroken, or if you have to, get to the halfway mark before you break, take a sip, take a rest, and then restart. So the whole idea of this is the numbers are fairly decent. They're not excessively high, but they're enough that most people can do it. So we start off on the rower. Again, we're going for 1 mile or 1,600 meters in the rower. I like to row at around the 20 strokes a minute. So today I tried something different between around 16, 17, just to slow the strokes down a bit, but to focus on my leg drive and my pull and a slower return. Get your 1,600 meters. If you're doing that at around that 17, 18 strokes a minute and around the 2 to 205 split per 500, you're talking around 6.5 minutes, 6.75 minutes to get that 1,600 meters done. From there, you're going to come off. You're going to then grab yourself a skipping rope, which is behind me here somewhere. Now, if you can do double unders, it is 100 double unders. If you can't do double unders, it is 200 single unders or normal skips as we call it. So if that's the case, then you'll do 100, take a couple of seconds break, and then you'll get back in and do your second 100. If you're only bouncing off the floor slightly, it is doable. Just try to minimize the arm movement, and the rotation will come from the wrist. Once we've done the skips, we're going to come onto the ball. The dead ball is a kneeling slam. So from here, pick it up, drop it back down. Okay, so you can do straight up and down, or you can mix it with obliques, which is what I did. Straight up and down for 10, obliques for 10, and we're getting 50 of these. So yes, they're designed to be monotonous, boring, and therefore just up and down the one plane of motion, so therefore it's a lot of upper body. So once we've done the oblique slams, we're back onto the rower. We're going to get back onto it now for 1,200 meters. Same thing, same pace as before, focus on the stroke, get into the rhythm, and go. You should find that probably knocks about 2 minutes off of your last time. From there, we're going to come onto the kettlebell, just standard, normal Russian swings. I'm not looking for you to muscle it, so just here. So literally, just like I said, like the 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock swing, pendulum swing, elbows in tight, focus on the drive through the hips, no muscling the kettlebell up to here. That is 50 Russian swings. You're then going to come onto the dumbbell at the end, and we're going to do what we call a split clean and jerk, meaning that we're going to get it to here, we're going to do our clean and a jerk and split our legs. So from here, I'm going to go up, left foot forward, back down, clean, right foot forward, back down, and we're going to alternate that split stance. 10 on the right, 10 on the left, for a total of 20. Bring it home, back onto the rower for the final row, which is 600 meters. All up, we're looking around the 24-25 minutes. Just be consistent. If you're outside in the sun, yeah, you're going to get a bit of sweat on. It's not a killer, it's just about building up the engine, building up your capacity, making sure you can breathe through it. You should always be able to talk. You should never be that much out of breath that you can't have a conversation with someone if they're walking past. If you are, slow it down. This is about building up the engine, like going on a slow, steady jog. This is the whole idea of this workout. We just happen to change the movements, but you can see this here is in a vertical plane, as is the slams, and we're using a hinge movement, which we're using on all three. Hinge on this, hinge on that, hinge on that, and again, we're hinging through here with our leg drive on the right. That's the workout. Comments, like, subscribe, whatever, you know the drill. That's endurance. Cheers.